On a clear morning, the little fish Coral opened his eyes in the coral reef village. Coral was much smaller than the other fish, but his curiosity was greater than anyone else's. He lived with his grandmother turtle Toto and the wise octopus Octo, and was learning everything about the sea. Grandma Toto always said, "The sea is home to us all. If we take care of the sea will take care of us." Uncle Octo taught Coral how to detect danger and hide quickly. Just because you are small doesn't mean you are weak. Small things sometimes make the biggest changes. One day, strange things began to happen in the peaceful coral reef. The water became increasingly cloudy, and the beautiful corals began to turn white. The fish had difficulty breathing, and their food gradually decreased. "The black wave is coming," the flying fish on watch shouted. A huge ship was spilling black oil into the sea above the surface, and the black wave was slowly approaching the coral reef. "Big shark," Shark growled. "Small fish, run away to the deep. We can't stop this." Many fish trembled with fear and prepared to flee. But Coral could not give up. "It's our home. We have to protect it." His small voice rang out. Grandma Toto slowly approached. "Yes, that's right. But how?" Coral thought, and he remembered what Uncle Octo had taught him. "When small things gather, they become a great power. We have friends." The animals, touched by Coral's courage, began to gather one by one. "What should I do?" asked the giant whale, Willie. "Whale, please bring up clean water from the deep," Coral said. "We?" the school of sardines swimming in a group asked. "Sardine friends. Move together to create a current and push away the black water. We will help too." The dolphin family swam quickly. "Dolphins, go up to the surface and warn the boats. People need to know." Even Shark approached. "Tell me where to use my strength, kid." "Shark, move the big rocks and change the water flow." All the sea creatures moved as one. Whales drew up clean water from the deep sea, and thousands of small fish swam together, creating a strong current to push away the black oil. Dolphins constantly jumped above the surface of the water, warning the ship, and finally the people noticed. And Coral and her little fish friends filtered the remaining pollutants with seaweed, weaving through the corals. Octopus Octo protected the damaged corals with its 8 legs, and Grandma Toto guided the injured fish to safety. They all fought together without rest for days and nights. And finally, the water began to clear again. Above the water surface, people started to remove the black oil and promised not to dump pollutants anymore. Sunlight passed through the clean water again and shone on the coral reefs. The corals slowly began to regain their colors, and the fish were able to swim freely again. "Coral saved us!" all the sea creatures cheered. Whale Willie said with a laugh. "No, we all saved it together." Grandma Toto gently hugged Coral. "You taught us the most important thing: courage, cooperation, and a never-give-up attitude," Uncle Octo said, embracing Coral with his 8 legs. "You are the hero of our sea, little friend. You have proven that size doesn't matter, but the heart does." Even Shark came to Coral and said, "You are small, but you have the greatest courage. I am proud of this sea for having a friend like you." After that day, the coral reef shone even more beautifully. Coral was still a small fish, but now everyone knew him. He was not just a fish living in the sea, but a hero who connected 2 worlds with courage, wisdom, and kindness. And the sea remembered forever. Even a small being, if they have friends with a brave heart, can change the world. When night came, Coral still slept in the coral reef village with Grandma Toto and Uncle Octo. But now he knew where he belonged and how precious he was. The little fish's big adventure ended like this, but the story of the coral reef continued. And all the fish told the story of Coral to the next generation and said, "Courage is not measured by size, and remember that true strength comes when you are together."